been grinding for so long. I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with a topic session, a hangout session, if you will. Got an opportunity to hang with my guy, Mr. Darius Nelms, new business owner, great guy. Been doing some really neat things, and just kind of wanted to talk to him about the process of, some of the things that he's learned and picked up on in hopes to help others, as they are starting their business, or some things to think about as they do their thing. So first, man, I want to say thanks for being on, and thanks for always being supportive of the Success Chronicles.
Absolutely, man. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, like Chick-fil-A.
Like Chick-fil-A.
Well, look, like I've stated, man, talk to us about what it is you do in your business and where you're located. That way, the people that are in that area where you are can come show you some love, come check you out.
Yeah, man. So I am a professional barber. I'm located here in Austin, Texas, and I cut hair, man. So I deal with hair, scalp, and skin. I don't just necessarily cut hair, but I perform facials. Any problems that you may have with dry scalp or dandruff, I provide solutions for that. And I mean, my specialty is cutting hair, but I wanted to offer those additional services. So for one, I can add value to my clients. I try to find the common problem that people come in with to the barbershop, and I wanted to be able to provide a solution for that. So, like I said, offering skincare, facials, for oily, dry, or combination skin. I have different facials for that. And then again, offering things for dry scalp, dandruff, beard care. I offer therapeutic beard washes for the fellas with the beards, like Big Guy. I offer things like that. So, just being a professional barber and not just focusing on cutting hair, but broadening my spectrum on what I can do. It just adds value to my business. It adds value for my clients, and in turn, it makes what I do fun. And so that's one thing that I enjoy doing with my profession, is just continuing to learn and adding additional services that my clients can find value in.
That's awesome, man. And I've been rocking with you since early, when you were having the plans to do this and planning it out, and going through the process of setting everything up and all of that stuff. And how's that process been for you?
It's been good. It's been exciting. And it's been fun. It's been fun to open up my own space, be in my own space, be able to create an environment that clients love being in. Again, the biggest thing for me is adding value. So, adding amenities that clients can enjoy, while they wait, after they get a haircut and things of that nature. So the process has been fun. It's been a lot of hard work, but I'm built for that hard work. I love the grind. So it's nothing hard for a champ. I just take it to the chin and keep pushing.
There you go. That's it, man. I think a couple of things that have always stood out to me is the hard work, the grind, the work ethic, the attention to detail. Right. That those are some things that separate good from great.
Right.
Or average. Or average from exceptional. And so, I can say, because, I am, part of receiving the services often, so I can say that, man, it's great stuff, what you do. More than that, how you do what you do, because of the attention to detail. And so really just want to commend you on that, and, just, send you some love, and, man, and just, encouragement to tell you to keep doing your thing.
Man, I appreciate you, Big Guy. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about, we've talked about past, we've talked a little bit about present. Let's hit on some future.
Okay.
Where are some things that you're looking to grow in as far as your business, clientele, people you're
Right.
looking to reach, if you want to hit on some of
Right.
that.
Right. So one thing that I try to keep in mind and that I say to myself is I am a professional barber looking for professional clients. What I understand is that, not every client is for you. You know what I'm saying? So because every client is not for you, it is my job to basically state the need, also the wants, state the need and the wants, and the right prospective client will find me with my great marketing. And so one thing that I try to say to myself is I'm a professional barber seeking professional clients, and I know what my clientele looks like. So you can use a lineup in jail, for instance. You could place 10 guys in a lineup and say, okay, Darius, well, based off of certain criteria, pick out which client would be yours. Like, what type of client do you see sitting in your chair? And based off 10 guys, different backgrounds, different vocations, different races, things like that, I can point out which one of those guys would be my client. And that's just because I have a good visual, how my client dresses. I have a good visual of how my client looks. I'm not saying that I judge, but I'm just saying I have a good visual based off of my existing clientele. How these guys look, how they talk, how they dress, the type of cars they drive, different things like that. So now I'm able to target and shape my marketing around, those type of guys. So that way I can have a consistent flow of, okay, well, this is the type of consumer that I'm reaching. And so it's definitely a fun process to be able to create content, similar to what you do with the Success Chronicles. To create content to put out to people that, of course, you put out content for people that, want to know what it's like to be successful, hearing testimonies, hearing people's stories and how they can grow and learn and glean from other people. So you create content based off of that so that you can put it out to your listeners and the people that follow you on YouTube and your podcast. And it's the same process for me. I put out content that catches the right consumer's eye. And just from that, they go to the website, they go through that whole process. And I'm just building trust through the content, through the website, through the booking process, and things like that. So, futuristically thinking, I do my best to think in the mind of a consumer that I'm looking to grab that may not already be in my clientele list.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's good stuff. And just to hear you run down the, how you do what you do, I think it's good stuff. And like you said, it attracts, greatness. And I think, as you were mentioning that, and I may have said this to you before, it made me think of like the old school suit shops.
Right.
It's a certain experience that you get when you get a custom suit. It's a certain experience that you get when you get fitted for a custom suit. They hold a jacket for you, you try it on, they get your measurements, and it's a different experience than just grabbing something off the shelf and seeing if it fits, and it may fit a little baggy and all those things. And that's what you're providing with what you do. It's a custom experience.
Yeah, man. I love that example that you gave, man. You've always said it, but just for you to remind me, of that example. Like you said, sure, you can go to Walmart and pick out a bag, dress shirt with a tie that already comes with it. You can do those things. You can go to Burlington Coat Factory and get a suit jacket. You know what I'm saying? And put it on and go on about your day. Like that may be convenient, sure, but that experience that you speak about, as far as going to a suit shop, and they're actually, they're taking time to measure you and make sure they're getting the right measurements to fit you, and make sure that the suit is snug and that it fits you. You know what I'm saying? That's an exhilarating experience. That makes it fun. It makes you want to go back when it's time to get another suit. You get compliments on that particular suit and maybe how it fits in the combination. When you get that experience, it comes with more. You know what I'm saying? Versus just just getting any suit off of a coat rack. You know what I'm saying? It definitely enhances your experience. People compliment you more. They notice the difference. They notice the fine-tuned details. And like you said, that experience makes it worth it every time.
Yeah, and I think it builds the person too. I mean, it just the
Right.
self-confidence. I mean, the person feels better. Like it's nothing better than having a custom situation for yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Because that fits you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it fits nobody else. That custom that it fits is perfect for you.
Right.
And there's nothing better than that. Well, before we get off, my man, if you don't mind sharing with the audience where they can go follow you and check out your website and your shop and your social medias so they can show you some love.
Yeah, okay. So you can follow me at Fade God Premium, FADEGAWD, not GOD, but GAWD, PREMIUM on Instagram. And then my shop page is Premium Fade League as well. And on the website is www.premiumfadeleague.com. And that's League, LEAGUE. And so you can follow me. Like I said, on Instagram, that's the website. I'm located in Austin, Texas. Soon to be coming north as well. But that's kind of a hidden gem. But we'll see. We're getting it working right now.
Well, there it is again. I want to tell you thanks again for taking the time to chop it up with me, man, and just a hangout session. And
For sure.
I wish you continued success on everything you have going on.
Hey, thanks for having me, big guy. And everybody, make sure that you tune in to the Success Chronicles, and make sure you listen to the podcast, the YouTube channel, all that stuff. It's a lot of great information on the Success Chronicles.
Yeah, and if you dig deep, you go to the YouTube channel and look at the playlist and check out the Success Chronicles playlist. You look at one of the early episodes. There might be somebody on here that's on this session that you might see, and you might see him on a few What's on Your Hearts often on there too.
Exactly.
So, but again, thank you, my man, and thank you guys for checking out this topic session. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Absolutely.
Go get it.